When we came from Maiduguri, we were meant to join Abeokuta. Just before we joined Lekon, we're going to give you a brief rundown. Former judge of the International Court of Justice at The Hague, Prince Bola Ajibola, is dead. Prince Ajibola was also a former Attorney General of the Federation and Minister of Justice. He died at midnight on Saturday at the age of 89 after a protracted illness. His death was announced by his eldest child, Segun Ajibola, SAN, in a statement on Sunday morning, saying, quote, "With a heavy heart and gratitude to Almighty Allah, our father, Prince Bola Ajibola, departed this world at midnight. May Almighty Allah bless him with Al-Jannat Firdaus." End of quote. Prince Ajibola was born on the 22nd of March, 1934 in Owo, Abeokuta, Ogun State. And now let's join Lekon for more, who is at the family home of the late prince, for details of what is going on now. Lekon, can you hear me?
We are at the hilltop residence of the former Attorney General of Prince Bola Ajibola. The situation and the atmosphere is calm as family members are still in a very crucial meeting for arrangement for the burial of the great Papa. I have with me here the first son of late Ajibola, who is here with me. What do you like to say about your father? What are those things that we really miss in him?
Well, there's a lot one can say about my father. An international jurist of repute, a man of his time, a man of the people, a God-fearing religious person, a highly professional practitioner in his time, a family man, a disciplinarian, strict disciplinarian, and a man who was very generous to a fault, quite loving and easily forgiving. One can go on and on and on and on. It's an endless list in my own opinion, but I will leave it at that. I thank God for his life.
Now, what are the arrangements for the burial?
Well, today, being a Muslim, and the event haven't occurred within time. By 4 p.m. this evening, we should be performing the Janaza Islamic prayers for him, and then we will lay him down where he has appointed himself that he wants to be laid down anytime he leaves this world. In fact, he has shown us the site within the Islamic Mission for Africa Center here in Abeokuta, and showed it to us and said, anytime he departs this world, this is where I want to rest. And it showed it to us over 10, 12, 13 years ago, you know, and so that is where we are taking him this evening, inshallah.
Thank you very much. The big Iroko has fallen, but the shades that it provides for the humanity still remains, and the great Iroko will be buried today by 4 p.m. at Ima area in Abeokuta, along Shogo area. My name is Lekon Agbode. Back to the studio. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Lekon, for giving us that update. We pray for the repose of the late Prince Ajibola, that Al-Jannat Firdaus will be his eternal